Let's see what Alex has to say.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You know, surprised me with the invite.
Surprised? Really?
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
I wrote you cause I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
You've been in disguise for the last 7 years.
This happen often? These moments you pine for your old self?
Lately? All the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks. Say, you ever think about who you'd be now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Head of our Osaka counter-intel in NC. My old boss would probably be dead by now. Me sitting at his desk. Nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza and the feeling that it all belongs to you. That you're in control.
Sounds fucking wretched.
Yeah. To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
I feel like it'd be hard to be a proper actor with brain dances. Because like the entire point of it is you are experiencing that as the person that experienced it. So you get their rush of emotions as well. If you're acting, it's... especially like for stage shows and musicals and things like that. It's not the genuine thing. Especially not after you have to repeat it X many times. It's more like driving. Like long distance driving. Where it's like, I know what to do. It's going to be done. It's not reactive. It's not evocative in the same way.
What's so special about musicals?
Same thing for stage or screenplays, but in a different way.
Intensely so. Plus, I just like to dance.
Yeah.
To your future, your career. I know you can pull it off.
Thanks, V. Really.
Or the dog.
Ooh, I love this song.
Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands.
Sure, why not?
No, I'm ever heading way south.
Just make a fucking mess of it.
I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. 'Cause
They
it's
need this.
all I'm ever thinking. I don't hear
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
What was your first clue?
now. Take
busting moves? Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
Dancing. The urge to stop is strong.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
And now we leave. But he still hasn't called, so like, why? I think I need some ammo.
You got a good sound.
Buying something.
Raleigh? I don't think you sell anything I need. Other than ammo. And even then, not much. I say that. It's a lot of pistol rounds. Because amazingly, you just chew through ammo, don't you? Alright. Gotta go somewhere we can actually, I can just wait. That is a mechanic in this game. Just give it a day. It takes them a long time. It also lets us stay at nighttime.
Hey, I got the encryption key for Karen Exotics. Nice work. B, one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets.
She?
Know you came with my blessing.
Alright. It's in town. There's a guy in the area where we just were, the guy in the church, and the guy at the arena. There's a fourth Ripper Duck. I mean, they homogenized all their inventories, so you really aren't incentivized to go out and find each one. Like once upon a time, like Fingers had a unique item. So people were all up in arms about not hitting him and stuff like that. Been thinking about a conversation. Couldn't shake this feeling of deja vu. You awakened a memory that had faded. One I can enjoy again. Memory of what? Another conversation I had once with a close friend. Honest, real, no ulterior... Talking is still hard. No ulterior motives. V, after all those years with the agency, questioning every word, every gesture, every twitch, always looking over my shoulder. Do you know what that's like? Kinda. Guessed as much. I've seen in you what I've seen in the mirror for some time now. A trapped animal that hasn't lost hope for freedom. All the more reason we need to stick together. So she's in our corner pretty hard. And by that I mean she believes us to be in her corner pretty hard. Regardless of what that means. Hi Bargies, don't hurt me. I am friendly. There it is. They just keep dropping them on me. I gotta go check them. It could be something each time.
Where'd that fucker go?
I'm kinda over it, honestly. But the game isn't. I think they're upset about something. And my Sandeva stands decided it wants to be active. But it shouldn't be. Oh well. Why do you deal so much damage? New Neko. Completely empty. Might actually be better. What do we have on this? Stamina cost for shooting. Slightly reduced reactions. Give you a shitty one. Yeah, I got a new Neko. That's just better. And probably Asabargi, right? Double empty Nekomata plus plus. Where the fuck is it? Actually, yeah, new items. There it is. Plus, 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 plus. Yep. You get the wall puncher. And... plus charge speed? Maybe. No. Bonuses for headshot kills, bonus and streak duration. As opposed to EMP blast when shooting an enemy fully charged. Ammo refill. More damage against bosses. Non-lethal. Not bad, actually. But I don't know how you non-lethal a headshot. Here. That'll just give me passive bonuses. Why not? Go ahead and replace that with the slightly better optic of the same type. And we're golden. See, that one actually gave me something. I don't think it's what I was hoping to get from there, but it gave me something. Shoot over that nonsense. Happy robot. Stop it. Alright, I guess I get to use the new Neko. Let's not blow up. Alright. Got a message from a robot. I did kinda do their thing off screen. Just because there isn't a real reward from it. They pulled out a guitar. Now they're happy. Glad to help. We have unleashed a small AI. It'll be fine. Farida Naziri.
Hello? Hello?
You Frida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you.
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming.
You're fine.
Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Nice to see you here.
V, good to see you.
So, what's going on?
Huh. Here to see me?
Things are in flux. Situation's changing fast. I thought we should talk.
What's changed?
I'm here about Somi.
What about
I
it?
spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through, too. To resort to treason.
Basing your expectations on the woman you used to know, not on who she is today.
Common denominators remain in place. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Black Wall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone. Except maybe you. A little.
That'd just be mean. But sure, we'll say it. Because the other one's
Someone should
insane.
trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
That I should.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help her disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Want to ask you a few questions, huh?
To understand her side. Got an idea already of what I'll hear. System broke her. Almost took her life. Like it did mine. As for me, well, my time's well past. But Somi's still worth saving.
Say I believe you. Where's your plan go from there?
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand. But I need to help Somi first. She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
Why would he?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the Black Wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Read you loud and clear. So what's it all mean next?
I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up.
No?
Icebreaker. Silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida will feed it into your system during surgery.
I see.
Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic, hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts. If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Sure this soft will work? Doubt it's been tested on anyone Songbird's level.
From what they tell me, this program can anticipate what she'll do before she even thinks to do it. By the time you cut one thread, it's already found another. A precision-guided weapon designed to evade countermeasures.
Okay. How do I use it?
What?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
There's just no good place to stand. How much you want me to move around?
Sure hope you haven't botched this.
Well, that's a hope we share now.
Can't scan it.
Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay.
I need to do anything or...
20 questions first? Should I hold your hand?
Maybe.
No. Do nothing. Tush, meet chair.
Alright.
Okay. Anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
This tech, I actually heard about it. Back at Arasaka Counter Intel. We thought it got the chop at the prototype stage.
Sleep.
As you can see,
time.
it yet lives. Chatterbox. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
I better still have my pants when I wake up. Anesthesia's not taking hold anymore. Ah. Please do not. Oh, Jesus. Gah. Sin face. That didn't sound good.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Hi, dude.
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
To whom?
Come on, you know this is a lose-lose clusterfuck of a sitch. I ain't here by choice.
At least you see that. Means they haven't turned you yet. Not completely. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me.
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reader Songbird. What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
I no longer have my invisibility. Behavioral imprint synced faceplate. Activating faceplate alters both your physical and digital identity, making you virtually unrecognizable. Outside of combat, you can easily escape the law. Only the law. Does that mean I can just swap this if I so desire? I can. Okay. So if I activate it, still look the exact same. Worth a shot. Hands.
Briefly, V. Netwatch has dispatched a hunter. As the quarry, exercise caution.
Uh-oh.
Say what?
Bree Whitney sold the Militech's data, then disappeared. Netwatch is now out to wipe anyone who came close to it.
That's not good.
Occupational hazard. Take care of yourself, V.
That's really quite bad.
Fucking haste me.
Alright, that's fine. Should've gone with Yeehaw.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the net runners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
There any quest for what Hand said, or am I just gonna get attacked by Netwatch at some point? Cool. Just love that. Didn't actually have to go anywhere. Now we sit like Batman.
Okay, now I'm gonna need you to confirm a visual for me. Scan the vehicles in your area. One's bound to be them.
Can't look any more to the right.
Clean so far.
Our guy's convoy.
See a convoy. Hansen's goons. Doubt the runners would have a security escort, though. I'll keep watching.
Additional support for the stadium, most likely.
How much support does the stadium need? Not exactly in any danger.
Still nothing.
Bunch of nothing.
No visual on our targets.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen or not.
Got a total Cortez blocking the road.
Okay.
Traffic's piling up. Car's basic, run of the mill. Definitely not them.
And we keep looking.
Little car versus cement truck. Only one way that could go. Maybe they're on a bike in the raid.
Bikers. Don't expect they'd swap out 4 wheels for 2 last minute.
Nah, not this style. On to the next.
That one looks different.
There they are. No question. Both runners are inside. Got the signal?
Got it. Not gonna slip off our radar anymore. Good work.
This is Kurt Hansen. If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCPD, gang wars,
They'll stop.
not in dog
Kill time somewhere.
Taxes, who the fuck needs them?
Okay, they're stationary.
I keep your business
And out of the
safe,
car.
as long as
Walking towards the club now.
You a shit
V,
driver? Just fucking
you're clear to head for the car. Get to it.
ride me, pal. Don't ride
Car over there. Couple text messages. Songbird. Well, V, it's game time. Everything is on the line, but I'm with you all the way. Not going anywhere. Okay. Everything will be fine. Right, just remember, don't overanalyze, don't hesitate. You only get inside your own head. See you soon. Our first adventure was actually very inspirational. I put out my first BD today. Thanks, couldn't have done it without you. BD of what? It'll be all over the airwaves. Keep an eye out. That's slightly ominous. There we go. What?
Are you in position?
Here we are. Damn, preem ride.
Hey, get out there to window shop.
I'm here to live in the trunk.
Excellent so far.
Willingly.
Car's cam feeds are mine.
Good. Last check now. Make sure you're ready to roll.
Cams are on. Transceiver is green. She's free for the taking.
Now, we wait. Our VIPs are back. They're about to get in. Time to focus up.
Kurt Hansen, tu l'as vu, non? Il était grave en train de me relooker au saphir. Oh, à moins que ce soit cette putain de gueule de bois. Oh, ça tourne de partout, dans tous les sens.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire.
Okay, V, take control.
Hold on. Eavesdropping a bit. Could get interesting.
Oh, il a foutu le feu au cul de tout le monde quand il a abattu cet avion.
Le risque est élevé, oui. Mais ce travail paie bien. On fait notre part. Ensuite, on disparaît.
Oh, putain de gueule de bois de sa mère.
Il a fallu que tu fasses ça aujourd'hui. Je t'avais dit de pas ouvrir cette dernière bouteille.
V, you copy?
Yeah.
Chill. Just wait.
T'en penses quoi? De Hansen, je veux dire?
Je l'ai vu parler au chef de la police et lui donner une petite tape sur la joue comme un chiot. L'autre n'a pas bronché. Et il n'en fallait pas plus pour cerner le personnage. C'est un enfoiré coriace et un homme dur. Il survivra à tout ce qui lui balance non.
Ouais, dur, juste comme je les aime. Ils ont de l'endurance qui va avec.
V, clock's ticking.
In a sec.
Ah, au
The
fait,
clock will be
le
fine.
mort, Slider. Est-ce que t'as appris quelque chose sur lui?
Il avait volé tout le monde autour de lui. Son propre gang, Hansen et quelques pauvres types aussi. Ça lui avait rapporté un petit paquet. Je t'enverrai un fichier tout à l'heure. Je le garde sur ma mémoire secondaire. T'auras qu'à faire une recherche avec le terme Blind and Dead.
Oh putain, t'es tellement créative.
Surely they'll say something before something goes wrong, right? 5.
Okay, back in the car now.
La voiture, quelqu'un en a pris le contrôle.
Emery,
Arik, sonne l'alarme! On a besoin d'aide! Je vais localiser le vecteur.
Ok, une seconde. C'est fait.
Putain, allez! J'essaie de reprendre le contrôle!
This will be exciting. That guy was not meant to survive. What can be said? No.
What's going on?
They're playing defense, and they're good.
No, we go left.
J'arrive pas à la couper.
Thankfully, none of the bar guests care at all about this happening.
On est coupé.
Mais merde! Quoi? Putain, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Tasers. Alright,
Whoa. What in the fuck?
feels a bit excessive.
Fuck, you wiped them.
Bind their hands with duct tape, shove socks in their mouths, and wait for them to wriggle free and call for help?
Maybe.
This ain't no game, V. It's a simple choice. Them or us. I chose us.
Alex, you knew about this. This execution.
Of course I knew. Textbook move. Not exactly my first mission, V. Call like that comes with the territory.
It is a game. Your fucking spy game, they weren't playing. They were innocent.
That's not quite how I describe two pro-criminals.
Oh well.
These innocents, as you call them, wouldn't hesitate to rob you for everything you got, or put a bullet in your back.
And no loot to be had either.
Fresh disguises already, but you still need to lift the access codes off them. Aurora's the one to check for those.
Put on the Netrunner's outfit.
Ugh. This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
Okay. Blind and dead. Under the needle code, bunch of numbers.
All right, codes transferred.
Voodoo treasure. Put on a suit. Okay.
Taking the wheel.
Yellow.
V, behavioral imprint, now.
Now I gotta act like a weirdo.
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Prim, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup, affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Okay, here goes. Arik Cassel.
That it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Yep.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Eyes greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But hearing a but in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Ready, Aurore?
Fucking bet I am. Tech's a natural fit for you. Sound just like him.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
And thus, 1,000 voices cried out
A little refresher before we arrive.
for the flirty French
Remember,
netrunner.
name's Arik Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him.
Under the needle, you say?
So, Arik, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
He is a crook, a criminal. He is out of control.
Just drive.
Control? Whose?
Myers, Militech.
Don't like that guy.
Night City.
Okay, just too much hesitation. Arik doesn't think aloud, he speaks with conviction, clear, deliberate sentences.
Anything else to say? No? I can't get out and loot. And the driving is, weird right now. To say the least. Also, does this look like 38 to you? I don't think it looks like 38 to me. Also, asking me to pick a text option while I'm driving, you know the W keys are what allow me to fucking drive, right?
We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
Let's do a save real quick, just in case we can't do it later. I really need a hard save, like right before things get started.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
The stadium has all the parking in the world.
Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it inspected.
Like there's this and the entire like underground thing from the start.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Cynosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not.
Dossier.
Hansen awaits us!
Clear eyes, sharp mind, Aurore.
Treats his body like a temple. Avoid substance abuse. Highly allergic to strawberries.
Magnifique, because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
Howdy, Murphy.
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
This way.
This guy doesn't exactly mince words.
Murphy, it seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
Oh, oui, you love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. Our stop.
Sideways
You should
elevator.
expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions.
Checked out in what way?
Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
That's so many guns.
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do. Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
So are we seriously going to see them do business?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms traded mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this role is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
They're repairing the tank at least, as they should.
Take your time.
The spider tank,
I need 10
specifically.
more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character.
The fuck's that mean?
Good luck.
Let's keep moving.
Ah, my brother. He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I hope?
Hey, just met the guy.
My. A diplomat.
Uh-huh. For sure I can save. No, I can't. Oh no. I'm gonna have to run so far, but at least there's one right at the top there. Everything else is gonna be hard saves in different places. How do I want to start this?
A pleasure to see you both.
I think it's... why are you getting so close?
Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device.
I think it's the ones that we're not going to keep in the quote-unquote playthrough.
Which gives us a chance to chat.
Because there's a couple ways to continue. There's an ending for both too. Though I think it may be the same ending.
We are not in a hurry.
I'm sure. I hear you're not the type to do anything hastily.
I do not waste time and energy on insignificant matters.
So I heard. Is that why you strip yourself of your memories and store them in external databanks?
In my quest for mental hygiene, for spiritual economy. Do you believe in God, Colonel Hansen?
Which one? The Eurodollar? The geopolitical powers that be? Or the Christian God? No. Wastes of my time, all.
I see. Then I am curious how you will fare after this life has ended.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
We did not. But this is for you to say, talkative sister.
Is something wrong?
None.
I thought we'd have better chemistry.
To be honest, who cares?
Is that right? Seemed to me you put money on a pedestal.
They do.
Well, without money, you
She
cannot
is not
sit
doing
at
her
the
job.
table, it's true. But I do not need money to set the table ablaze.
Shit. I can't argue with that.
You're the talkative one, NPC. Fucking talk.
The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Want me to be in character? Or do you want me to take over?
Like in Night City, I felt suffocated by the lies, hypocrisy, the corruption. I adored it.
Few have painted the city in such apt terms. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Cyberpunk.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Arik had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
That'd be classic, right?
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
But I have the car.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I do not drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right. In the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Sure, why not? Cool knife.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Arik, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
It was Petrochem, right? Yeah.
All change
Cat
in the
got your
corporate
tongues?
world is affected with money. I could afford it.
A convenient answer. Generic, uninspired, and almost definitely untrue.
What did I do?
Given when this was, I'm amazed you claim to have any memory of it
Oh,
at
I
all.
see.
It's true. My memories from that time were stolen. Those 2 years and what I did are lost to me. You know me better than I know myself, it seems.
Ah, so
That one's on me.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes, the other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
But just because he downloads his memories doesn't mean that he doesn't also have them. You meaning to tell me he walks around with huge fucking blocks of just nothingness? Do I even need to say how insane that would be?
While you were waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go.
Like having the data bank of your memory stolen is one thing,
He created this lab especially for the occasion.
but like
Tens of millions of eddies
erasing them
invested for
from
your
you.
visit alone.
Crazy.
That's Kurt for you.
Oh no, let me check my hard drive. I need to see what I had for breakfast yesterday.
I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
Okay, we're doing some of the weird ending. We're doing one of the better endings first. Let's say that.
Then he would die.
Because it ends the game. And we got stuff to do.
I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, no which way to run. So, shall we?
So first off, Team Songbird.
No turning back now.
No, but we're in this together.
And then we'll probably do quick ending and then longer ending on Team Songbird. And then second off Team Reed. And
For what we're
the same
paying,
thing
I
there.
expect your complete attention.
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something, just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Pete, thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
Trey Reed. Trey Songbird. Alright. Songbird first. I can't make a save here, can I? No, that'd be too easy. Okay.
Lincoln now.
Full Team Songbird. And then... yeah. Man, I gotta do this like 4 times. So... I need to mentally prepare myself.
Lincoln now.
Yeah, shut up. I think what's actually gonna happen now is we're gonna make a cut here. And then, at this point of no return, we'll go do the ending. And that will be for sure long enough to, you know, do the rest. Yeah, that should work. Be back in a bit.